Life can be measured through the experiences that we take. Right off the bat, yes, you can take booze on the cruise, but it's only wine and it's only one bottle and it has to be on your carry-on. Don't put it in your luggage because if you do that, it might be taken away. It did for my friend. At the beginning of the summer, I had the opportunity to go on a cruise for the first time in my life. And like many of you, I was very unsure if I was going to enjoy this trip because I'm more of a person that likes to experience the culture, the people, the food of a new place. So today I want to do a little helpful review and tips for you if you're thinking of taking a cruise. If you're taking a cruise. Cruising for a bruising. Number one, get there early. Preferably the night before, because if you do, you get to have a little extra fun in the new town before you get on your cruise. But most importantly, because you're already there, you don't have to worry about flight delays, traffic, or anything like that. You just wake up, go to your cruise, and start to booze. Where we at? Where? Galveston! What are we gonna do here?
Gonna party, dude.
We're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep because we're going on a cruise tomorrow. Man, it's dark. We're gonna have to do that again. Get there on your on-time time. Does that make sense? They give you a time when you're supposed to show up. If you show up early, you're gonna wait in a long line. If you show up late, you're gonna wait in a long line. If you show up on time, boom, you're there. The ship is big. The internet, not so good. You have to buy an app. I didn't get it. I didn't want to pay for it. But if you get it, you can talk to the people on the cruise. They're with you. So if you get lost, it's helpful. And you're gonna get lost. Where are we going? No, but where are we going? Where's the... This is not... This is... Take a backpack with a change of clothes, some swimwear, anything you might need because you can't get to your rooms and you won't get your luggage till later. I think we got on the ship at 10-ish and we didn't get to go into our rooms till about 1:30. And we didn't get our luggage till like 6 p.m. I don't know. We made it to a room. Woo! Room tour. There's a whole lot to do on the ship, a whole lot to do. I did not expect to be so tired with everything that there was to do. and then they had two little areas on either end of the boat where if you didn't want to listen to the music that was going on in the main deck, you can go to those sides, and you really didn't hear anything. That was amazing to me. The only thing they have more than things to do is food. There is food. There's 24-hour pizza on my cruise. Ooh, and it's good food. Ooh, yeah. Seriously though, there's lots of food. So much food, you really have to pace yourself. I'm still trying to burn off all everything. Like, here's a taste. Ooh, port of calls. Fancy word for the place you're gonna go visit. We went to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, and Cozumel. We got off in Jamaica. Here's the thing, if you book an excursion, great. You get on your van and you go to that one place you booked. Or you take your chance, get on a random van, they tour you around the city or town or island. You get to see everything through a van, and it's neat because you've never been there, so it's nice to see the surrounding area of where you're visiting. We did get off for shopping. We got off for a beach resort kind of thing. But other than that, we experienced everything through windows and back on the ship. The Cayman Islands, we booked an excursion for scuba diving. So we kind of walked around a little shopping center for a while. Got to see as much as we can. Then we had to show up to the excursion. I talked about that excursion in a different video. But after that, we walked a little more and back on the ship. Now, Cozumel, here's the thing. You do have the choice of getting off the ship or not getting off. I did not get off only because it was raining. It was raining real bad and I didn't want to deal with it. There was actually a boat sinking right off near the shore. Alright, let's get off the ship. Ooh, where are we? Jamaica! Fun. We just went. Yeah. Well, as you can now see, it has been raining most of the day. I didn't get off the ship in Cozumel, so I stayed in all day. I rested up because I was super tired. If you do decide to stay on the ship, and some people actually do, you have a whole ship for yourself. It's practically empty. You're like king of the castle or captain of the ship. I took naps, watched movies, ordered what's it called? Ordered room service. A little disclaimer, not all the food is free, but very few of it you have to pay for. Also that booze on the cruise, you have to pay for that unless you get a pass. Some people had a pass where they get like 15 drinks free a day. And then once they have all their 15 drinks, they cannot have any more drinks. They cannot even buy anymore. The only really part of it was disembarking. Oh my goodness, that was annoying. So they kick you out of your room like super early. But you have to be out of your room with your bags unless you checked your bags in at night, which will make you wait even longer. You're waiting in this hallway with tons of people with all their bags for ever, it seemed. So finally they started disembarking deck by deck by deck by deck by deck by deck. Besides not really getting to experience the culture, the people, the food of the places you get to visit, the Disembarking is I don't know how else to describe it. You know, all in all, I had a great time. Will I do another cruise? Yes, I would. Will I do it in June? No, I don't think so, because hurricane season. Remember how I said it was raining? Well, we went through a tropical storm. We were near a tropical storm and the boat was rocking. And it wasn't fun. It was a little scary for a little bit. But I think it was just me. Not a lot of people were really worried. Since it was my first time, I was very worried. It was a great experience to experience. But hopefully you enjoyed and get some helpful tips from this review. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to keep you around for our other videos. And with that said, dare to be you, dare to be weird. Bye! There was actually a ship sinking there was actually a boat sinking in the shore.
Nerd!